So, Lysithia, you're gonna sit here. Attack. Got 31 times 2. You have 8 attack speed, 15, so she will double anyone who comes near. Sorted.
You were outmatched.
Press stones away. I wonder if there's a difference between stopping the guys from getting crest stones versus having them in your inventory. I wouldn't imagine so, right? Right, let's have Manuela use Alt Troop.
An ambitious plan. Go for it.
There we go. Just needs a little bit. I guess Petra? Yeah, let's use Petra. Nice. And she's maxed out as a thief as well. Cool. Now I can change to assassin. Or a swordmaster.
Not bad.
Let's go here and heal with physic. Let's make it... Let's not make it Bernie, actually. Alright, who's got low XP? Yeah, I suppose we can do this. Sit here, get the XP. Then we can move Linhardt forward. This. No, I don't want to heal Bernie because she'll get the boost again. So, Gambit.
You saved me.
We should probably use Blessing when we get to Edelgard. Does that make sense to me? He's still got a training axe on, which is good. I suppose I put Bernie in range of the bows. Let's do that with Iron Bow. So just me. So let's see. I'm going to take 4, 8. Right, I'm gonna move back a little bit. But I don't want to move too far. Let's go here. And I don't have a vulnerary. That's... Okay. Alright. Well, in that case then. I'll take my chances. Let's just use fire. Oh no, I can use Nosferatu. Ah, I'll do. Then I'll recover a bit of health every single time I get hit.
The glory of
cover. Cover, dude. Intermediate light magic greatly heals an adjacent ally. Oh, it's like fortify, but not quite as strong, I guess. Sure. I suppose I could have moved closer to Linhardt as well, actually. Think about it. Oh well. See how this goes? You can always divide the force back if you need to.
predictable.
Okay, still going fine. Oh. I didn't count on it being 0 damage. Yeah, I definitely need a heal from Linhardt. Good thing I didn't get doubled either. Okay. Oh, they don't attack you even if you're running. Interesting. Alright. So, we'll have Linhardt move down here. Physic. Good. Thank you.
Much needed.
Okay. Lysithia, you want to try and... No, actually, these are mage units, so don't need to worry about being attacked by you too much. Fire.
I just worked
5
harder.
range on a normal attack is obscene. More speed.
There's
Yes.
still a long way to go.
Getting closer every step. Okay. So, well, yeah, you can move down. An attack? Ah. Yeah, that'll do. Silence, please. Thank you. Pose. I can't reach anyone else. Who needs healing? I think Bernie needs a bit of healing, actually. Yeah, let's do that.
I needed that.
Just a bit, not to full. Petra, you're moving down as well. Okay, so, Felix.
Why am I even here?
Bernie, you're going to attack you. Let's attack with Iron Lance Plus.
I won? I did.
C plus.
Simple enough.
Cool. Good for him. Stay there. And Ingrid. Attack this guy. I suppose it's not actually worth it, is it? Servants. No, I want to save it for Edelgard actually. Yeah, it's not worth it. So let's let's put Iron Sword back on. Hey! So fire against the mages is not worth it. Training bow. No, I'm just gonna get attacked out of range.
Allow me to demonstrate. You fought well.
Okay. All going according to plan. All according to Kaikaku. Dodge, dodge. Fine. Lysithia will wreck these dudes. I'm surprised they didn't use a battalion. How much lunar uses do I have? 2. I want to save that for Edelgard then. But yeah, let's actually move closer. So fire, 30 times 2. Yep.
You underestimated me.
Murder
Each battle a chance to grow.
And of course, I'll be sending myself up against Edelgard because it makes perfect sense to do that. Nosferatu? No, be able to double. So does Gale, is Cutting Gale the only thing? No, fire does it.
I'd rather be napping.
Almost at sea authority. So, attack with Boron. Not worth it from that. But I can do it from here. Thunder. One dude down.
Many skills, you know.
And Manuela. Rainbow plus.
Better luck next time.
Mage killer. Give me speed, give me strength, give me
I
magic.
can still shine brighter.
Everything but speed, really. That's fine though. Can't reach. So let's Ingrid or Felix. Let's use Felix. Yeah, very nice.
Next time, bring your friends.
And Ingrid can move forward. Okay, let's keep an eye on you actually. Bernie down here. And find Lance equipped. Okay, so it looks like Edelgard will move. Interesting. Usually commanders don't move. So I can split them up from each other. Let's go ahead and use... Do I really need to use it right now? No, I'm gonna leave it. Linhart's probably not gonna get into the fight anymore, so doing catnap is fine for him. Okay. HR. No, let's do 4.
Thank you.
Easy, empty experience. And I guess I should make Felix the guy. In there with a training axe. So he's gonna double 15 times 2. Guess I should put... Yeah, let's dance for Manuela. She can heal. She's got healing
Good
stuff.
assist.
I don't think Dorothea does. So here, assist, heal, control. If Felix's battalion goes down to 0 HP, he's going to get the boost of his skill anyway, so that's fine. That's good. Let's do it here. Okay.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Wow, you're a cannibal? Are these real numbers? Oh. Right, I see. I wasn't expecting her to go that way. So, yeah, she just does big hits, but nothing else otherwise. Don't suppose I can reach in time though. Yeah. Guess I'm not going to get the unique compensation then. I wasn't expecting the Edelgard to move in a different direction than what was already there, but come on. So, this guy, he has a Venom Edge, he doesn't have any counterattack skills, so that makes him prime for Bernie. 30. I guess because he's got so high speed, no point even thinking about doubling him. And his high speed means that he's probably gonna have high avoidance as well, so going. Bernie. Bernie, 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 Bernie. Okay. Felix. Oh, no. Bernie there.
Stay vigilant.
Felix. Okay. Do I have anything more accurate? Yes. This should be. Okay, there we go.
Wait. No. I was just following orders. I just...
I'm sorry, Metodi. Metodi. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. You're gone now. What's the X? Sorry. Okay, 23 attack on... So, we can have Ingrid that's here with an Iron Sword equipped. And we'll have Petra do here. Ooh, you can do a Gambit. Hang on, what kind of range is the Gambit again? Just one person, isn't it? So, we have Petra move here. You'll use the Gambit.
You saved me.
Oh, the both of them get hit by that. Cool, that's good. And then we'll do assist, physic. Well, I can't do anything else now. So, I suppose I could dance Manuela and put Manuela in front, but that didn't seem to fit. Impregnable wall could have worked, though. Oh well. Okay. Go on, Edelgard, what do you
Despite what
got?
I said, I have no intention of killing you. So why not stand down and get out of my way?
Very easy to say. Yeah. Okay, so take a bit of damage. A little bit of damage. Bernie attack with curved shots. That dude. Don't suppose I can reach yet. Out of the question. So Linhart, if you try and do 4. I sit you forward. She might be able to reach now with her +5 magic range. Hey, see authority.
How long will this take?
Okay. Nah, no, she can't. Oh well. So, do you think Bernie attacking is a good idea with curved shots? Yeah. Okay.
The noble
Oh
standard.
no, it's Ferdinand. Ha! I was thinking Bernadette has got low speed, but no. He's actually a good unit. Let's have Petra finish off Rainbow.
I will not be stopping.
Okay, so we do have what? Got disturbance there. Probably want to do some healing there. Right, Manuela, if you were here with 11 sword, you would easily murder the table guy. Let's do assist, heal, heal.
That helps.
Do assist, heal, heal up to almost full.
Thank you.
I will box Edelgard in. Oh, does he? Oh yeah, he doesn't have his things anymore. But if we attack, Iron Sword, Ace, 22 times 2. Well then, let's try Gambit. Huh. 1 damage. Sword, 0, 0, 0, 0. Big fat zeros across the board.
Allow me. Our strategy is solid.
Just doing this to increase authority. Well done. Well done, friends. E+. Alright. And we'll sit, feel it, here with a mace. I suppose I could wait another turn and not attack. Let's do that. I want to see what the battle quote's like. Oh, hello. Hello? Let's miss. Okay. Good with that. So let us attack from range with fire. Give me 21 back.
Professor,
Fine.
I will make no excuses. Thank you for all that you did for me.
You're
In
welcome,
truth,
Edelgard.
No, let's leave it at that.
Okay.
Watch and learn.
Okay. And yeah, I guess Felix is such a great unit. Before we do that, might want to do a little bit of healing. Yeah, do that.
Huh, thanks.
Just to squeeze out a little bit more XP. Lysithia can go here. Oh, she murders Edelgard outright. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. Bernie, you can attack 7 times 2. Yep. Back. Petra, you could probably do with a bit of XP, right? You used your gambit, so that's fine. Dorothea, your authority like yours is at C, so that's do training bow 4 times 2.
I will win!
Okay. She's got 9 health left. Any magic attack will destroy her. But let's finish off with good old mace. Alright, give me strength, give me speed, give me defense. That's okay. Yeah. Awesome.
So, the end has come.
You've protected all the crest stones. Rusted bow. That turns into a silver bow. Okay. Bit weird to get a rusted bow as a reward. Knowledge gem, that's great. Advanced steel. Good, need those. Stage complete. 12 turns. And Felix was the MVP, of course. Maxed out motivation, Felix. Alright, let's make a save over a different spot. Okie dokie. What's gonna happen now?
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresmelk would dare betray the Holy Church.
Yeah, well, it happened.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fódlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
Well, here we go. This decision will drastically change the story. I must kill Edelgard. I must protect Edelgard. Well, I've kind of always been on the side of Edelgard. I've found it very strange that the church has been so, like, easy to execute disbelievers and rather than excommunicate them. So I'm going to go with I must protect Edelgard. Also, I don't think this option would even be here unless you got the C+ support with Edelgard anyway, so I'll be working towards that. I must protect her. Are you certain? Yes.
You. How dare you?
My teacher, thank you. But
No
are
worries.
you certain that... No. Now isn't the time for discussion.
I just said I was certain, yeah.
Words cannot
Hello?
properly express my gratitude, Professor.
Sorry, where were you? Why weren't you with Edelgard?
So, this is the choice you have made. You are just another failure.
Really? Another
Your
one?
presence soils this holy tomb and disgraces my brethren. I will not allow one who would lend our enemies strength to wield the power of the goddess Sothis. I have passed judgment, and now I shall rip your chest open and take back your heart myself!
Whoa, you gonna turn into a demonic beast?
That must be the Immaculate One.
Well then.
Yes. The monsters that have controlled Fódlan in secret for far too long. Rhea is their leader.
I see.
There's no time to waste. Your Majesty, Professor, we must escape while we can.
The Immaculate One. What a name. What a title. And we're not going to do a boss fight right now. Okay. Well, that, I guess, is the crucial save. So I'm going to try and see if I can remember to keep that free in case I want to change my decision and play through a different route. Because I have a feeling that is going to be a route split.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. Outset of a power struggle. Together, the people of Fódlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone.
Well, there
With
Rhea
each
goes.
day,
Yes,
the
indeed.
presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky. A silent reminder, perhaps, of some inescapable truth.
I have no idea what's going to be happening now, because are we still going to be in the monastery for this month? Even though Rhea's now attacking us?
We somehow managed to escape.
This is one of the Imperial Army's provisional camps. Here we can organize our forces.
Before we go any further, I want all of you to really ask yourselves if you're certain you wish to join us.
Right
As
now.
expected, Flayn has chosen to leave our ranks.
Yep, makes perfect sense.
When I saw our professor running off, I ran about as fast as I could to catch up.
Caspar, death finds those who run without thinking. You gave no thought to the war fog.
Fog of war.
My grandfather was the leader of Brigid, and I hope for us to be allies with the Empire. I will be staying.
Was this a good idea? Did I make the right choice? Oh, but my family is part of the Empire, and our professor is here.
You're fine here with us, Bernie. Though it's true certain houses were against the Imperial Princess.
I assume you're referring to my family.
Mm-hmm.
I must believe that the conclusion I came to was the correct one.
Well, you're in the Black Eagles by default, so we couldn't leave you behind.
You are the Emperor now. I am the only one left who is qualified to guide you at this point.
If you say so.
I'm only here because I know it would be troublesome to stand against you.
I'm not just here for you, Adie. I'm here to follow our dear professor.
Aww.
Of course, I don't have any territory to offer, so Hubie may not even want me here.
The greater our numbers, the better. Your reasons for being here are of no consequence.
I think I understand where you're coming from. But now, I wish to hear of your resolve. Like you, I have risen to meet my destiny. I cut this path, and I will see it through to the end. Following me is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. One misstep, and we fall to our ruin.
A rousing speech from Edelgard.
You have now witnessed the Archbishop's true self. She is a cruel beast. Those who rule this world use that beast's power to fabricate miracles, all to control those who blindly believe in the goddess. They conceal the truth and force their lies on the nobility. They mercilessly annihilate anyone who defies them.
Yep, we've seen it in action.
I know this because I have lived it. After what you have seen, is there any room for doubt? The Church of Seiros has great influence and power. Their control over the lords of the kingdom and the Alliance is nearly absolute.
So we're very clearly set up for a big second half here with the whole railing and fighting against the church, but I'm still not sure whether those who slither in the dark fit in with this.
We are the only ones who can stop this indomitable enemy that has plagued our world for ages. We fight for humanity, for all of Fódlan. If you dare walk this path with me, take your first step. It's now or never. Thank you, my friends. We are the true face of the Empire, and we will triumph!
That was incredible, Lady Edelgard.
I got goosebumps.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm relieved. They really chose to follow me. I was resolved to move forward alone if I had to. But in my heart, I hoped it wouldn't come to that.
So long as I am here, you will never be alone. Please do not forget that. And it would seem that the professor also has a key role to play in this.
You're right. Now, I must speak with our dear teacher. Please, make preparations. The messenger should be here shortly.
Consider it done.
Professor, may I speak with you?
Of course.
I appreciate it.
What's wrong?
I'm just anxious. It feels like the weight of this burden is crushing me. At this very moment, on my orders, I'm starting a war.
Fun, isn't it?
An army far larger than the one that attacked the Holy Tomb last month will soon be locked in battle. Long-devised strategies are unfolding across Fódlan. Leaders are deciding their loyalties and preparing to fight.
Also, that last sentence there seems to suggest that a month has passed here. So we're automatically at the end of March.
So
Well,
many
month
generals
3.
and soldiers will die. It's inevitable that civilians will get caught up in the chaos as well. There will be countless casualties. With a single command, the flames of war will rage across all corners of this realm.
Yes, but you're the Flame Emperor.
And I am the one who is giving the order.
That's the point. This is the path you chose, isn't it?
Yes, it is. There is no turning back. No matter how much blood flows at my feet, I will not relent. We must break the bonds that the depraved church has placed on Fódlan. These sacrifices will allow us to create a future where we never need sacrifice again. It may seem contradictory, but it's the only way.
I have no idea how this is going to fit in with the monastery anymore. Like, are we even going to be there? Because the Church of Seros will have it. So, what happens to, like, the library, the fishing, the cooking?
Listen to me. I made up my mind long ago. Yet here I am, seeking your approval. Tell me the truth, my teacher. Are you happy with your decision to stay by my side? Unlike me, you can still walk away from all of this.
Actually, no, I can't.
This path leads to the death of the Archbishop and the servants of the Church. Can you live with that?
I guess I can. I chose this path too. Sorry, everyone on the other side. I did try and recruit as many of you as possible, though.
I'm sorry. It was a foolish question. I believe in you, Professor. And you believed in me. With that knowledge, I have the strength to keep fighting. Let's go. There's something I need to say to Hubert.
Your Majesty,
What is it?
the latest report indicates that our main army is advancing as planned. Also, the preparations for your manifesto are almost complete.
Manifesto?
We will be distributing our manifesto to every lord within Fódlan. We will expose the dark side of the Church of Seros and the foul practices of the nobles from the Kingdom and the Alliance.
Some of these options don't even give you a choice. Well, at this point, your choices are kind of locked in, mainly because you've decided to ally yourself with Edelgard. But yes, you're right, some of them aren't really choices, they're just a bit of interaction.
We will force the people of Fódlan to open their eyes to the truth and relinquish any remaining conviction to unite against the Empire. Certain nobles have already offered us their support.
Yes, there are other nobles who oppose the Church. We will condemn those who deserve condemnation, and forgive those who deserve forgiveness.
Isn't that nice
We
of
have
you?
already purged some of the Imperial nobles who are morally rotten. My father among them. How unfortunate.
You don't need to sound so happy about it.
And soon we will invade and conquer Garegg Mach.
Oh, that's how you get to be in the monastery.
Our main army has already departed the Imperial capital. They will arrive at the monastery in 2 weeks' time. There, we will join forces with them.
Right, okay. Then are you in, like, sieges?
As for us, I'd like your opinion on how we should be positioned within the army.
We are the Imperial Shield. We are the Imperial Sword.
Your Majesty intends to fight alongside the Professor, correct? In that case, you will not be incorporated into the Empire's main army. Your squad can move freely about the battlefield under supervision of the Imperial forces. That would be most prudent.
Now that I'm the Emperor, we can't let it slip that I'm following your command in battle, Professor.
I fully object to the notion of you fighting on the front lines.
Yeah, usually you stay back and just direct from afar.
Hubert, we've already discussed this.
My apologies. I overstepped.
Now that the details are settled, all that's left is to come up with a name for ourselves. In honor of our time at the Academy, how about we call ourselves the Black Eagle Strike Force?
I mean, if you want. I hope we can live up to that name. Isn't it a bit much? No. I love it.
I'm so happy you feel that way. I must confess that I spent all night thinking about it.
You spent all night thinking of Black Eagle Strike Force?
I'll leave it to you to prepare the Black Eagle Strike Force for departure.
I mean, if that's what you get when you think all night of a name, far be it from me to say, Isn't it a bit much? I hope we can live up to the name.